Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Now guys, let's take a look at the gold market. On the gold market, finally we've got some clarity on the situation, and mostly it corresponds to our expectation, because if you remember our discussion on the gold market, we said that when this bearish engulfing pattern will be completed, I mean the target of this pattern, we should market should return back to trading of the pattern of the high time frame. And in the high time frame we have the morning star. It's a big pattern that should lead, at least theoretically, as this suggested by the technical analysis, it should lead to some A, B, C, bottom, D action. Because very often on lower time frames, the morning star takes the shape of the ABCD. And actually, this action, what we see on the daily, is the morning star on the weekly. Here is just retracement back inside of the body of this pattern. And right now, as you can see, we have very important pattern here that calls us the bullish grabber. This pattern suggests the upward starting of the upward direction, and maybe it will become the turning point in the direction of the gold market. At least currently, if you have the bearish view on the gold market and you're searching chance to go short, you need to wait a bit and see what will happen, because it really could be very expensive to you if you will try to anticipate the result of this pattern and the overall situation that we have in the gold market. Because on the gold market, potentially, if this grabber will work, and in general we will get the result as is suggested by the morning star on the weekly, we could get action right to the 1320 area almost. So that's what could be significant. That's why if you have the bearish view, it's better to wait when this situation will be resolved in one or other direction. For example, either ABCD pattern will be completed, or market will just drop here and will raise this grabber. In this case, this will be also a result that will clearly tell that gold market will go lower. But until grabber exists here, it's a bit unsafe to take the short position. If you have the bullish view, guys, I actually do not call you to trade it because currently gold market is really nervous and it's not really easy to trade it. But at least we have the setup, and maybe you could try to trade it also. So as a result of the grabber on the 4-hour time frame chart, we could get this guardless triple to buy pattern. So actually, guys, initially, if you remember, we have talked about the potential hand and shoulders, but this pattern has not been formed actually by the simple reason is that because market just hasn't completed even minor downward extension. So 618 extension here has been completed. That's why appearing of the hand shoulders mostly were doomed, because as market starts move down to the target, it erases the right shoulder of the pattern and just continue move lower. But right now, as you can see, minimal target has been completed. 618 minor extension has been completed by this A, B, C, top, D pattern. And here's we have the bullish grabber. That could give us the guardless triple to buy. So this is AB action, ABCD retracement. That gives in general guardless triple to buy pattern. So here market could reestablish upward action. Also we have the bullish divergence with this lows, as you can see. It's also bullish pattern. On the dollar gold, guys, it's not an exception. So we have the same pattern on the gold to euro. So we'll take a look at the daily chart. You can see side by side 3 grabbers have been formed on the gold to euro. That mostly also suggests some kind of the upward action here. So on the hourly chart, here's another patterns that we have. So you can see that the downward action has been finalized by the butterfly. Also, we have another divergence here on the hourly chart as well. This first thrust up. So if you still would like to deal with this grabber, guys, you need to watch for this or that level for taking the position with the stops below these lows. Because if market will drop below the 1272, it will mean that bullish grabber will be erased, and that could mean that market indeed could continue move lower here. This will be not good sign for bullish perspective in general. That's why it's better to stick with the pattern that we have in place, and this pattern is this grabber. So, and it's relatively not really big risk here. Just watch for this level or that level if you would like to take the position based on this pattern. But again, I did not call you to do this because this is, you need to make this decision by yourself, because on the gold market, as you can see, is rather nervous situation, because gold market in across the board expect what Trump will say on the coming new Fed chairman, what will happen. So in general, the tax reform, the European Central Bank meeting will be in Thursday, so this will be a rather volatile period for any market and gold market as well. Just think, decide whether this situation is suitable for you. Well, but at least on the gold market right now, we have some clear patterns that we could stick with, and those of you who would like to trade gold market, you could do this right now. So let's see how the situation will be resolved by the market, and see you next time.